Hi, this is Colette Summerlin, and I'm here to discuss with you clear signs you've had a visitation from your loved ones, your deceased loved ones, that is, in your dreams. Okay, and I'll just how to know, right? You've had a visitation from loved ones. They can come in your dreams. Yes, they can, and they often do. I've had many of these, enough to be able to explain what I get, my feeling, and what from other people too, comparably, comparable. I'm trying to get my words right. Comparable to some of their experiences. So I kind of summed it up for you so you get an idea. Am I really getting a visitation or is it my imagination? No, my friend, not your imagination. Okay. So number one, you get a different feeling. That it's more intense than a regular dream, than a usual dream. You have these dreams. They may, oh, I'll forget the dream, or the dream may come back later. You say, oh yeah, I had a dream about a cat, or whatever that you had a dream about. It's not like that at all. This is a sign is like when you wake up. As you're waking up, the memory is still there, and you're feeling a sensation that you're partially in a dream state, of course, because you're just waking up, and partially because you're awake because you're waking up, right? But you have this sensation. It's like something that doesn't leave you. It's like, you know, if I'll give you an example, it may not be the best example, but it's like kind of like it lingers. If you had something to eat and you're like, oh, that's so good, and the taste just lingers, or the memory of the taste just lingers on and on. Except this is a little different because you're dealing with someone that's in the spirit world. You're dealing with yourself, your person, your spirit, your soul, and your body and mind. Okay. Another sign, clear sign, is it rolls right into what I mentioned before. It's very clear. It lingers with you all day. The sensation doesn't go away. It's like if you're, the only way I can describe it, again, it may not be the best example, but like if you're in love with someone and you can think about them all day, and it's the same way with the loved ones in spirit, or a friend or someone, you just had a wonderful experience and it just stays with you. You may have had a great weekend. It just stays with you the whole day. It's kind of like that, but it's more intense, which rolls into the next sign. The next clear sign is your emotions run high. Yes, and waiting to, I'm sorry, and wanting to experience what took place then and there. The feeling that you get, it feels like you were in a very special place, which you were, and now you're back in the mundane, called the I want to say the spirit world, not the spirit world. The spirit world is a very special place. You're in this very special place when you're dreaming and you're sleeping, and then you come back to this physical realm, which is the mundane, okay? And you're like, I just want to go back there again. It's like wanting to revisit someone, of course, a loved one that came through for you. They want to let you know that they are doing just fine, and that they haven't forgotten about you. If they suffered before they left here, they're usually out of their bodies before it gets to be to the point where we have a memory of, maybe not always a good memory of their very last breath, and they do. I mean, sorry, I'm getting mixed up again. Which, let me get this straight. In other words, we see them suffering from this side of life, but they are already transported in the spirit world, okay? On the last, before we see their last breath, because if they're on their way, they're on their way. I mean, it's like, I don't want to give an example that may blemish it, so I'll just leave it at that, okay? If you have any questions or comments about it, though, please feel free to leave it down in the comments box. Or if you're on another social media, feel free to visit my YouTube video and my website. Thank you for watching.